Not funny. I'm teaching people here. Millions of YouTube subscribers.
Okay, but none of you can't teach them by doing it.
This is how you do it, simply by doing it.
Oh!
Very simple, easy to do. Hope you all learn it.
Hey, he hella boo boo.
What's up? I'm Andre, and today I'm going to teach you how to flat whip on a bike. Alright, so what you're going to want to have is your bike, some grippy pedals, a shin guard, and some good shoes. Vans work pretty good. They have this nice design on the bottom to help your feet grip to the pedals. Alright, so for flat whips, you guys want to really focus on the whip. So getting a nice solid kick and using your arms to bring the frame around. So to find out which way you kick and do your whips, you have to look at your pedals. As you can see here, this foot is back, so I'm going to kick with this foot, this way. Right? So it's going to look like this. Right? That's probably going to be the easiest way for you guys to learn them, but it's possible to have them opposite. It'll take a lot longer to learn though, so for opposite, just kicking with your front foot. So it would be this pedal here. It's a little bit different. What you have to do, instead of like kicking, you have to use your arms more. You have to slide your foot back and kick against your seat tube, so you have more like leverage and torque to kick your bike and get that whip. Don't really focus on having the best possible lift, but you just want to focus on pushing off the ground as hard as you can, even if it looks like this, but like you push off the ground hard so it makes it high. Doing whips where you have your bike completely vertical and then up, it just feels funny. You'll land back heavy, I'm pretty sure, and you might bend your rim a lot more easier than if you do it with a nice solid just push off the ground. Yeah, when I was first learning them, I would always do them and land like this with my back tire on the ground. And you want to lean forward a lot when you do this trick. It helps. It might be weird at first because you feel like you're leaning too far forward, but trust me, it'll help. Okay, so when you're kicking the bike, you have to do the right motion with your arms. You can't just kick it with your feet and expect it to come around. So here I'll show you what I do. What I do, I hop, regular bunny hop tail whip sort of hop as I explained earlier, and kick with your back foot. But what your bars do is they go in towards you and to the side, the opposite side you're kicking. So if you're kicking with your back foot that way, your bars go this way, alright, and they go back. So what it's going to look like, it's going to look not like this. That's not good, that's not what you want. It's going to look like this. See how the bars are like right next to me and off to the side? That's what you want. If you don't, you're going to have to lean a lot more forward, and it's just going to make it a little bit harder. Okay, so now I'm going to talk to you about the steps that I took to get this trick. First, like I said earlier, just try bunny hop and tail whip. You're going to land back and heavy. If I could make a procedure for you guys to learn them, this is how it would go. I would learn foot jam tail whips first. It doesn't have to be the real ones where you actually jam in, but just make sure you know how to catch the pedals. Once you have foot jam tail whips down, try learning something where you bunny hop, take your foot off the pedal and put it on. Something like a can-can. Tail whips aren't the easiest tricks, they really aren't. You have to be at a certain skill level to do them. If you just learned 180s and you just want to learn tail whips just because they look cool, You can learn them, but it'll take so much time and it'll cause you so much pain. It's not worth it. So I'd say if you know how to bunny hop, bar spin, maybe even 180 bar spin, if you know how to full cab, maybe 540 Caballero, if you're that sort of skill level, 360 flat, you know, bunny hopping over something, handlebar height, if you're that level, great, bunny hop whips should be your next trick.